Katie from Major Education, and welcome to part 1 of Access 6, Unit 9A, Going Shopping. Please open your books to page 88. Going shopping in New York. We have 5 famous stores in America. Let's have a read and see if we know these stores or have anything similar in our own countries. So number 1 is Burger King. Burger King is a chain of fast food restaurants that sells hamburgers, chicken burgers, French fries, milkshakes and desserts. You can find Burger King on many streets in New York. The most popular burger on the menu is the Whopper. Do you have Burger King in Vietnam? We have them in England. What other fast food chains? What other fast food chains do you know? I know McDonald's and KFC and Texas Chicken. Number 2 is CVS. CVS is the largest chain of pharmacies in the US. The first one opened in Lowell, Massachusetts in 1963. At CVS, you can find medicine, beauty products, cleaning products, household products, and even eyeglasses. CVS is a fast-growing company that adds dozens of new stores every year. I've never heard of CVS. We don't have it in England, and I don't know if we have it in Vietnam. But we have other pharmacies. Pharmacies. In the UK, we have Boots. Boots is the name of a big pharmacy in the UK, as is Superdrug. These are places where you can buy medicines, toiletries, beauty products, loads and loads of stuff. And number 3, we have this. We have this in England. I used to love it when I was younger. Toys R Us, Times Square. Toys R Us in Times Square is the world's largest toy store. It's so big, it has a 60-foot tall indoor Ferris wheel. There's also a life-size T-Rex dinosaur and 2 entire floors of dolls. You can get lost for hours exploring all the fabulous toys. Toys R Us. Have you ever heard of Toys R Us? We used to have a massive one near my house, which I loved. Number 4. Borders, Books and Music. Borders, the second largest American bookstore chain, began with 1 store in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1971. It now has over 1,200 stores around the world, including many in Manhattan. Borders has thousands of books and music CDs, and of course, you can find all the Harry Potter books there. So, bookstores. bookstores. We don't have borders in the UK, but we have Waterstones. We have Waterstones. It's a huge bookshop in the UK. And have you read the Harry Potter books? It's really, really big in the UK and the USA. I read them all when I was younger. Number 5 is Bloomingdale's. Bloomingdale's department store opened in New York in the 1860s. Now, Bloomingdale's is so large it covers an entire city block. You can find anything there, from clothes and handbags to diamond rings. It's the 3rd most popular tourist attraction in New York, after the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. So department stores. Famous department stores. We don't have a Bloomingdale's in the UK, but we have some really famous old department stores in London, such as Liberty's, and Selfridges. Do you have any big department stores in Ho Chi Minh City? Read the text again, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Number 1. What type of restaurant is Burger King? What type of restaurant is Burger King? Burger King is a chain of fast food restaurants. Question number 2. What is their most popular food? What is their most popular food? The most popular burger at Burger King is the Whopper. Number 3. What other fast food chain restaurants do you know? What other fast food restaurants do you know? For example, McDonald's, KFC, Texas Chicken. Next question. What type of shop is CVS? What type of shop is CVS? CVS is a pharmacy. What products can you buy at a pharmacy? What products can you buy at a pharmacy? You can buy medicine, beauty products, cleaning products, household products, and even eyeglasses at pharmacies. When was the first CVS opened? When was the first CVS opened? It was opened in 1963. Next section, Toys R Us. What can you buy at Toys R Us? What can you buy at Toys R Us? You can buy toys. You can buy all types of toys. What's special about the Toys R Us in Times Square? What's special about the Toys R Us in Times Square? The Toys R Us in Times Square is the world's largest toy store. It even has an indoor Ferris wheel. Section 4, Borders, Books and Music. What type of store is Borders? What type of store is Borders? Borders is a bookstore chain. Is it the largest American bookstore chain? Is it the largest American bookstore chain? No, it isn't. It's the second largest American bookstore chain. When did the first Borders bookstore open? When did the first Borders bookstore open? It opened in 1971. What else can you buy at Borders bookstores? What else can you buy at Borders bookstores? You can also buy music CDs. Section 5 on Bloomingdale's. What type of store is Bloomingdale's? What type of store is Bloomingdale's? Bloomingdale's is a department store. And what can you buy in a department store? What can you buy in a department store? You can buy anything from clothes and handbags to diamond rings. When did Bloomingdale's open? When did Bloomingdale's open? Bloomingdale's opened in the 1860s. Is it the most popular tourist attraction in New York? Is it the most popular tourist attraction in New York? No, it isn't. It's the third most popular tourist attraction in New York. Thank you.